Concordia head coach Joe Turgeon as the Eagles split at home with Point Loma today. Joe, starting with game one, Isaiah Terrazas complete game, 4-hit shutout. Spencer Nielsen at the plate, a triple short of a cycle. Talk about the impact those two had, plus your entire team in a pretty well-played game for you guys.
Yeah, it was a well-played game on both sides of the ball. Isaiah Terrazas, for us, threw the ball extremely well, but that's what he's pretty much done all year. I mean, you can pencil 7 or 8, in this case 9 innings for him pretty much every time out. And their pitcher, Shepard's having a really, really good year, and we knew he was a quality pitcher, and we found that out early, that he had 3 pitches for a strike, and we were able to grind 2 runs off of him, which was just enough. So I'm very proud of Isaiah. And you mentioned Spencer. He hasn't had the greatest year offensively, but as of late, he's been swinging a really good bat, having quality at bats, and that helps us. That helps an offense that at times struggles a little bit to score runs, but to have quality at bats, hopefully up and down the lineup, makes it a little bit easier of a day offensively. At least having tough outs makes it a little bit better, and that was our goal offensively going into the game, was to be tough and to be tough outs if we happen to make outs, and to have as many quality at bats as we could. We had a couple errors that first game, but they were aggressive errors. I believe Spencer Nielsen was one of those errors. It was a tough play, a cue ball, and Hunter Holland had an error too, but it was a do-or-die play. But other than that, we played really good defense, which you're going to need with a pitcher that throws as many strikes as Isaiah, and he doesn't strike out a ton of guys. So you're going to need to have quality defense almost every time out that he pitches. So I was very happy with the effort that we gave all day, but especially that first game, to grind a really good pitcher and a quality team with a good record and just find a way to be successful on the scoreboard.
You know, going to game 2, they put 5 runs on you guys before you guys were able to get on the board, but you know, your team's fight was great. You're half a fence away from Brett Barker sending it to extra innings with his double off the fence. You know, you're proud of your guys' effort to never go away in that one and push it right till the end?
Yeah, I'd say that for our effort the entire year. We've had great effort, great intent. Sometimes the energy's been a little bit down, but that's normal for kind of the mid-season grind that we've had. But yeah, we went down 5 early. They hit a couple solo home runs that sometimes happens. One was the first pitch of an inning, and the guy guessed right to a fastball, and he got it. He got it pretty well. And Colin threw the next pitch down, and I thought the guy did a really good job of hitting a quality pitch, and he hit that one out. The ones that we're a little disappointed in, and disappointment might be the wrong word, and we talked to Colin and the whole team about it, was the next inning where we walked 2 guys and they were able to score those 2 guys. Anytime a team can earn what they're getting, you know, we'll take it. But when we give them free 90s, and we've talked about that a lot, and they take advantage of it, and tip your cap to Point Loma and their offense taking advantage of those walks. But that's a whole different ball game if the score is 2-0 instead of possibly, what it ended up being 5-0. And then going through the game, we weren't doing anything special, but we were just grinding. We were jabbing offensively. We weren't getting a ton of results, and we put ourselves in a situation to have a chance to tie the game, if not win it. And Brett came up a little bit short of tying the game with that home run, with probably 3 feet. It's over the fence, but he had a really good at bat. Worked it to 3-2. The pitch got in on him a little bit. He was able to hit it that far, even though it got in on him. And then we just came up a little bit short. We tried to run a first and third play offensively, and we weren't able to run it off successfully, obviously. But 100 times out of 100 times, we're going to run that same play, and hopefully we execute a little bit more. But very proud of the guys. Spencer Moran hasn't seen the mound. He came in after Colin, and he threw 4 2/3, I believe, of quality baseball, and gave us a chance. And he's been working really hard in the dugout to win pitches with his group and with his team, and he's been a dugout captain for us, and to see him go out there and have some success, it was awesome for me and awesome for his teammates. So yeah, I'm very proud of our guys. Even though we lost that second game, we've got some momentum going into tomorrow that Coach Day alluded to after the game with the guys. We definitely have some momentum. Even though the score is going to be 0-0, I feel like we'll be ready for that first pitch tomorrow with some momentum.
Yeah, going into tomorrow, you guys are traveling down to Point Loma. Is it just about, not issuing those walks, not letting them get free stuff and making them earn it, like you said?
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal of every game. But walks are part of the game. if we do walk somebody, just finding a way to minimize those innings or turn those walks into double play balls or whatever we can do to eliminate them scoring. That stuff's going to happen. Obviously, I can sit here and say we don't want it to happen, and that's been a bugaboo of ours. But stuff like that happens in this game. So, yeah, we're gonna do what we can to throw strike one and be prepared offensively to play at a difficult park at times to hit it. But we're going to start Brett Barker tomorrow in that first game and follow up with Morgan Brannick. So we should be fine. We should be fine. I know they got a couple arms too and a couple arms in the bullpen. That'll be ready as well. Both teams are competitive, and it should be two good games again tomorrow.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for taking some time after the games today, and safe travels and good luck down there.
Yeah, I wanted to say out to everybody too, the man behind the camera is expecting here shortly, so pray for him. And if you see him walking around, Brian, we're all thinking of you, man.
Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, and good luck tomorrow.
You got it. Thanks.